Ese Cholo.
All right, what's up, familia? Welcome inside. Oh, look at this, man. They got me way down here. Okay. All right, what's up, familia? Welcome inside the pad. Hope you guys are doing good. Keep in tune the lines. Got your load secure. All right, man. So, for those who don't know, I will let you know I'm a big Dodger fan. That's right, baby. Think blue, bleed blue, Dodger blue, Holmes, all the way through and through. If you're not a Dodger fan, this ain't for you then, unless you just want to be nosy and curious. Um, this is actually pretty huge for me, okay? Because I actually attended these games. So if you guys don't know, let me go ahead and let you guys know. The Dodgers single A baseball team has changed, and they're moving locations. And not only are they moving locations, but they've actually built a new location. So they used to be affiliated with the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, right? At Lone Mart Field in Rancho Cucamonga. Now, I had been going to those games for quite a while since my kids were young. We go to those games. It's a nice ballpark. It really is. I like watching baseball. Okay, I do. I know some people think it's a boring sport, whatever, Holmes. To me, I like watching baseball. And even going to single A teams, going and watching them, I like watching baseball. So it was known, I think, probably like 2 years ago. I think in 2024. I may be off on the timing. I may be off. Okay, it was noted that hey, you know what? They're not going to renew with the Quakes, and instead, what's going to happen is that the Dodgers are actually going to go ahead and move to Ontario. Not the Dodgers, but the single A team. However, this supposedly is not an affiliate, that they're actually going to, it's actually going to be their team. So I might be screwing up the details here and leaving a lot out because all I really want to do is get to what I'm about to get to. All right. I'm just over here gibbering a lot. But nonetheless, they went ahead and they built this ballpark. Now, I drove by this ballpark in Ontario. It's way super down South Ontario, down and Riverside Drive. I mean, it's away from the city. Okay, it is. But damn, this sucker looks nice. And not only is it the ballpark, but they got so many other things that they're going to be building there. A few soccer fields, a couple more baseball fields. It's going to be like a huge, just massive, massive park of just sports. But right in the mix of all this, or right in the forefront, I should say, is going to be this ballpark that is called ONT Park for the Tower Buzzers. I was in downtown. I'm sorry, I was in Town Square when they announced the the team name. Mario Lopez was there. Shouts to AC Slater. He was there to go ahead and announce the team. And I gotta tell you, man, it was a little bit of a letdown. It was a little bit of a letdown. The whole pump up for the team's name, they were showing, and I'm gonna get to a video in just a second. I know I'm blabbering a lot over here, but give me a second because I am gonna show a video. But um, they were showing on the screen at Town Square in downtown Ontario, just a lot of jets flying, and they're showing the history of the Ontario airport. Now, the name of the ballpark is going to be called ONT Park, just like the airport is, a lot of people just call it Ontario, LA, but it's ONT. But anyway, so they're trying to make they're trying to make the connection, right? And they're showing a lot on the screen, the history of that airport and the role that it played in World War II, and just so many other things. I guess they filmed a little bit of Top Gun on there. I'm not even really sure that it seemed like that. I didn't really look that up, but they were showing like Top Gun, the movie Top Gun. I wasn't sure if they were just trying to build that up a little bit, but I'm like, okay, did they film some of it there? Now, if you go to the Ontario airport, you will see old school hangars, like old hangars, where it's like, wow, like they're obviously not in use. Okay, that side of the airport is not in use. It looks very, very old, very historical, and it's just like, wow, all right. But yeah, they're giving a little bit of the history on that, and just showing like the movie Top Gun, just flying around and everything. And I'm just like, oh snap, okay, it's gonna be the Ontario Mavericks. And then they said, say, something like, say hello to your new team, the Ontario Tower Buzzers. It's like, what? What? Everyone was disappointed. Everyone was disappointed. I could not believe the name. I could not believe the name. And the mascot sucks. The mascot sucks. But nonetheless, I will be there to support, man. I will be a fan. I'm going all in with this team. All right. Let me go ahead. Like I said, I drove by that ballpark just a few days ago at Sucker. It's as big as that lot is. They got it right in front, right on Riverside Drive, which is like super duper South Ontario. It's far from the city and the population. I mean, there's people that live down there, don't get me wrong, but all right, let me just show you guys the latest of this ballpark here. Let's see. Here we go. Look at this. Still under construction, but this baby looks really, really nice. Now, it's not me on the image here covering the other side of the screen. This is all that there is. This sucker looks badass, man. Yes, I seen that right outside. Lone Field is nice, but this sucker tops it. This is like I don't know, like a miniature Dodger Stadium or something. Just the jumbotrons are just like the ones at Dodger Stadium. I'm replaying it here. Look at that. It looks nice, man. It looks really, really nice. Opening day, I believe, is April. I don't want to get the date wrong. I know it's in April. I know it's in maybe April 2nd. I'm not really sure, but I will be there. I will be there for opening day for the Ontario Tower Buzzers. I'm excited, man. I am. I will say this when it comes to when they were affiliated with the Quakes. It didn't quite give off what the Dodgers are. It was a little bit more. All right. I guess I could take this down. Well, let me let it play out. Okay. I was we did go to quite a few Quakes games, quite a few. Okay. Um, it really doesn't give off what the Dodger team really is. I'm hoping this does. The location, I think, will probably. I like the location to a certain degree, but I'm just wondering, like, okay, it's away from the location is good because there's a lot of land. There's a lot of room, but it is away from that was the thing about Lone Mart. There's so many things around. So here it's going to be just a lot of ballparks, a lot of soccer fields, a lot of parks, a lot of things of that nature. So people are going to have to drive. I'm hoping it can draw a crowd. I think it will at first, but the team definitely has to win. I will be there opening day, baby, and I will be going to these games. I'm all in. I bought my sons 2 jerseys for Christmas. for the buzzers. I'm gonna go ahead and pick myself up one as well, man. So I am all in. I am all in, and hopefully this team can represent the Dodgers a little bit better than the Quakes did. I'm not taking shots at the Quakes. The Quakes, I mean, they played some good ball and they played some bad ball, but that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about if you went to the Quakes, and I saw some Dodgers play there at Lone Mark Field for the Quakes when they were, in coming off an injury. They needed to go play a couple of games to just test their arm out or their leg, whatever was injured. They would go there. So, but here, this just seems like this is more for Dodgers. This is more for Dodgers with the Tower Buzzes. So, hey, man, I'm going to be there opening day. I can't wait. I can't wait. Badass. Badass, man. But is any Dodger fan going to go check out the Ontario Tower Buzzers? You got to go. If you're a Dodger fan, you got to go full force, man. Let's go ahead and let's go do this for the Dodgers / Ontario Tower Buzzers at ONT Park. All right, man. I'll catch you guys on next one. You guys be good.